Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your January reading for 2025. And because this is the beginning of a brand new year, I've got some bonus cards coming up for you today. We are going to look at one card for every single month of 2025. But before we do that, let's get started with a little bit of energy cleansing, grounding, and protecting with Palo Santo. I just want to remind you that even if you're not here and experiencing the smoke, the smudge, or the smell of the Palo Santo, that's okay. It is absolutely still going to cleanse, ground, and protect your energy because it is actually the spirit of Palo Santo that does exactly that. So thank you, thank you, thank you to the spirit of Palo Santo. And we're going to get started today with a card from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle by Kelly Smith. This is my absolute favorite Oracle deck. You can find the link for it down below in the description box. And what we're going to look at is 3 cards for the month of January. We'll do 3 more in the extended reading at the end for those of you who are sticking around for that. Then we're going to do a card for every single month of the year. Also included in the extended reading today, we're going to do 3 bonus card decks. So we'll start with the Animal Spirit Oracle, the Romance Angels Oracle, and the Gods and Goddesses Oracle. And what we'll do is we'll do a card for January, and then we'll also do a card for the entire year of 2025. But first, we're going to get started with the month of January. For the Capricorn Collective, what is the primary message that we need to know for the month ahead? We're getting power struggles. So you might be involved in a power struggle between one or more people. This is your opening energy, okay? So this could be really strong for you for the entire month of January. And this is calling for you to, yes, you want to stand in your power, but you don't have to worry about the karmic effects, okay? It's not up to you to make sure that justice is served. Karma is going to work itself out no matter what. But just know that for this power struggle, you're being called to stand in alignment with your highest truth, your highest path. Stay cool, okay? Stay cool. If this person is trying to bring you down to their level, if they're trying to bring you down to, whatever low vibrational frequency they're coming from, just don't allow them to have that power. Stay in your power, stay in your high vibration. You can do that in a number of ways. You can smudge your energy, you can listen to solfeggio frequencies or something else that's going to keep your vibration nice and high. You can make sure that you're drinking enough water, eating enough high quality fruits and vegetables. Make sure that you're wearing colorful colors, that you're not in black all day long. Do whatever you can to keep your vibration up, because this person is going to try to bring you down to their level. What else does the Capricorn Collective need to know about the month of January? Okay, I'm getting new doors. So there is a new opportunity that's going to come available to you in the month of January. Your prayers have been answered and a new door is being held open for you. So again, don't let this power struggle, don't let this conflict with another person bring you down so that you're not even able to see the opportunity that's right in front of you. And what else can help the Capricorn Collective get clarity and guidance so they can align with their highest path and purpose in the month of January, please? Okay, you're getting intuition. Trust your intuition, especially with this person. Now, this came through as a reverse card, which to me is like a great big exclamation mark at the end. It's like your guides, your spirit guides and allies are saying, pay extra attention, okay? Your intuition is going to guide you the whole way through with this power struggle, with this new opportunity. Your intuition is going to be constantly guiding you. It's your own inner compass. When you get those nudges, when you get those intuitive hits, like, oh, I should leave this relationship. Oh, I should drink more water. Oh, I should, start exercising more. Those are not just thoughts that come into your head. They are your intuition that is guiding you into alignment with your highest path, your highest purpose, your highest destiny. Now we are going to switch gears a little bit and get into a 12-month oracle reading here. But I want to say, if you're watching this video before January the 6th, I'm doing another 12-month oracle reading, and this is going to be a live event through Zoom. So I'd love it if you would join me with that. I've got a link down below in the description box so you can join that event. It's going to happen here in Pacific time at 5 p.m. So for those of you who are at Eastern, that's 8 p.m. for you. And if you're watching this video after the 6th of January, I also do these these 12-month oracle spreads in one-on-one sessions. So we can spend some time, just you and I, doing a 30-minute session or a 60-minute session. We can look at every single month ahead. This is a general reading, so this will be applicable to the Capricorn collective. You might be watching for your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign. We all have Capricorn somewhere, but the one-on-one sessions and the group Zoom meeting, they're going to be way more tailored to you specifically. So you might just resonate with them a little bit more than these general videos. And with that said, let's jump into the 12-month oracle reading, starting with what is the primary theme, the primary energy and message for the Capricorn collective to know regarding the month of January. That one totally wanted to fly out. Okay, you're getting restlessness. Now, this makes sense with this power struggle card. Okay, the restlessness card comes up to tell us to calm the waters of your mind. You might be making a mountain out of a molehill when this comes up. So it's like allowing people to live rent free in your mind. And when the restlessness card comes up, it's also a really good reminder to get down to the water. So if you can go to a lake, a river, an ocean, a creek, something like that, it just sitting near the water really helps calm us. Waters represent our emotions. It can really help calm our energy, but also getting in the water. I know it's cold in the Northern Hemisphere this time of year, but you know what? Cold plunging is so good for our central nervous system. I personally love it, and I'm a fair weather friend. I do not like the cold. I don't like to be cold. I'm always wearing multiple layers in the winter. I'm definitely a sun goddess. I love to be outside in the hot heat. I like to get that dark tan. I'm like looking at my pasty white face right now as I'm filming this. I'm like, whoa, I'm so ready for some sun, and it's only December when I'm filming this. So this is all about getting in the water. So if you're not a fan of cold plunging, you might even want to consider some pink Himalayan salt baths, things like that, to help calm the waters of your mind in the month of January. For the month of February, what is the primary message, the primary theme, the primary energy for the Capricorn collective, please? Okay, for January, you're getting mentor. So, hey, maybe that's me. I mean, I am a spiritual life and business mentor. I do work with people day in and day out. There is somebody coming into your life in the month of February, somebody that is here to help guide you, to help support you, to help you realign with your highest path, your highest purpose, your highest destiny. I mean, real talk, that could very well be me. If you're feeling called into my energy, then that's definitely a conversation we should have. But if it's not me, this is your confirmation, your validation. If you've been thinking about mentorship, if you've been thinking about joining someone's program, then now is the time. February is going to be the time. Maybe, just maybe, this is about like not necessarily somebody that you're going to meet in person. For some of you, this is somebody that you're only going to see virtually, or maybe, you know, you start watching someone's videos or listening to their podcasts and they're really inspiring to you. But just know when you pay attention. Like the more you energetically invest, the more you're going to get out of it, right? So for those of you who are resonating and saying like, oh, well, I did just start, you know, listening to a podcast and that person is really inspiring to me. Listening to a podcast is only going to get us so far. We really got to energetically invest ourselves. For the month of March, I'm getting for you creative projects. So really focusing in on that sacral energy, or creative energy, or sensual energy. This is our space of desires. You may have made some creative projects go on the back burner for a while. Maybe you're looking at redecorating or painting a room, or you know, just like actually creating things with your hands. Like I like to make like essential oil blends and like room sprays and things like that. I'm looking around because I'm pretty sure I've got some in here. And whatever creative projects have been on your mind, you know, March, the spring, that's a beautiful time for you to really tap into that sacral energy, that creative energy. For the month of April, what is the primary energy, the primary theme, the primary message for the Capricorn collective, please, for the month of April? For April, we're getting unwavering faith, okay? So you're asking to have faith in the unseen. You're asking to have your spirit guides and allies are asking you to trust your place in life and trust that you are being directed exactly where you're meant to go. Okay, your intuitive gifts, you might not even have your clairvoyance. For me, I get frustrated sometimes when my clairvoyance isn't very strong. Like when I don't always see in my meditations, it's like if I don't see, then I get really frustrated. But I often hear and I feel and I sense and I have a strong inner knowing. You're being asked to trust in those extra senses that you have, not just your sight, okay? Trust in the messages that you're being received. Trust that you are being guided exactly where you're meant to go. Trust in divine timing. Trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be. This is coming up for you in April, okay? And for the Capricorn Collective, please share with me, what is the primary energy, message, theme for the month of May? For the month of May, you're getting Metamorphosis, okay? A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card, like the caterpillar that has turned itself into soup, like literally turned itself into soup. You're about to get your wings. So you may have been going through it. Maybe that unwavering faith card is representing that, you know, you're not sure if you're going to make it out to the other side. And then boom, all of a sudden in May, you get the Metamorphosis card, like the caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon. You are about to get your wings, okay? So this is your confirmation, your validation that all your hard work in the beginning of the year is going to pay off when you get closer to May. And then for June, for the Capricorn Collective, we've got Visionary. You're learning to synthesize your creative ideas into actions. And how interesting is this? Okay, I do this 3 at a time. So we've got January, February, March. And in March, you had creative projects. So creative projects falls right above visionary. You're learning to take these ideas that you have and create them, like turn them into something. For those of us who are in business for ourselves, that's like, you know, when we have these ideas of like an ebook that would be really helpful, or a program, like some of you know that I have a pendulum workshop that I have available for sale, and people really love that. It's like taking these ideas and turning them into actual things that people can use to help themselves. You know, art is another one as well. You had creative projects in March, and then all of a sudden in June, you've got the visionary card. So again, this feels like really tapping into your sacral energy, your creative center, your place of your desires. Remember, if you have a desire, it's because that's meant for you. If it wasn't meant for you, you wouldn't have the desire in the first place. Let's see what's coming up for you, Capricorn, in the month of July. What is the primary energy, the primary theme, the primary message for the Capricorn Collective for the month of July? Okay, you're getting authentic self-expression. Be true to who you really are, and your life is going to change in the most amazing ways. So this is about like really being you, not who you think other people want you to be, not who other people think you should be. This isn't about dimming to fit in, okay? This is about being being as you and as real and as authentic as you can possibly be. Now, I have Virgo all over my chart, and authenticity is huge to me. It's huge. It's like I can tell if someone's not being authentic, and so can you. So can you, Capricorn. I know that you can. So this is about you being as authentic as you expect other people to be. I mean, you're a little bit of a realist, right? Like, be real. For the month of August, for the Capricorn Collective, we're getting wake up call. Now, the wake up call, I mean, this can be a scary card to receive. This is my tough love deck. I call this my tough love deck for a reason, because it does tell us like it is. It calls us on our shit. It is real. It says as real as they get. It's as real as that authentic self-expression card that we just got for you. So in the month of August, we're getting that there's going to be a shakeup in your life, okay? Sometimes the wake up call card comes in the form of like a really big shift. It's like a change of trajectory. Your spirit guides and allies are shifting up your life to help you course correct. There might be a relationship breakdown. There might be a change of career. There might be a move. There could be a new baby. There could be a breakup. There could be a death. There could be an illness. There could be an injury. Something is going to happen in August that is going to shake up your life. But let me tell you, it's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Because when the wake up call card comes, it tells you that you are about to discover your life's purpose. This is a course correction. A course correction is coming for you right in the middle of the year in August. What is that? You've got to let me know when it happens. When it happens, promise me you're going to come back here and you're going to let me know. You're going to comment in the comments. You're going to write down below like, hey, Jenny, you're absolutely right. I had this wake up call in August, and this is what was up. By the way, this is a good time to remind you that if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you liked it, if you hit that thumbs up button, because it really does help support the channel. The more people who like it, the more people who comment, the more people who engage, the more people who will see it. If you know another Capricorn and you think that they would resonate with this, I would so appreciate it if you would send it to them. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, please do. If you like my energy, if you like these messages, I'd be super grateful if you would subscribe to the channel as well. Let's see what's coming up for you, Capricorn, in the month of September. That's my birth month. So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen for you come fall. For the Capricorn collective, the month of September, we're getting connection, okay? You are connected to the heavenly realms. Remember that, okay? Your spirit guides and allies, they want to show up for you. Coming into the month of September, I want you to remember, ask and you shall receive. Okay. Having these connections to our spirit guides and allies, yeah, that's cool, wonderful. We all have them. But what good is it if we're not communicating with them? What good is it if we're not utilizing these relationships? So ask and you shall receive. I'm getting the message that there is something specific that will happen in September that your spirit guides and allies will be able to help you through, but you have to be specific. You have to ask them for what it is that you're seeking help with. Are you looking for more messages from your meditations? Maybe ask that. Can you be direct? Can you speak to me in clear language? Can you show yourself? Are you looking for help on how to navigate a challenge that you're having in your life or a conflict that you're having in your life? Ask your spirit guides and allies to help you with that. Are you looking to manifest something into your life? Ask your spirit guides and allies for help with bringing whatever it is that you're calling into your life more fully into your life. For the month of October, for the Capricorn collective, the primary energy we're getting is auric field. Okay, so this is all about energy cleansing. We talked a little bit about that before with the Palo Santo. If you don't resonate with Palo Santo, there's lots of other herbs that you can use to smudge. You can use sage, you can use lavender, you can use cedar, juniper, things like that. You could also use agua de Florida. You could use visualization, meditation. There's lots of different ways for you to cleanse your energy. This says it's time to call in energy protection to shield, clear, and strengthen your aura. I've got some meditations as well. You can always check out my meditations. I've got some cleansing and grounding meditations here on the YouTube channel that could also be super helpful for you as well. And for the month of November, the primary message for the Capricorn collective is karma. So you may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. Now you got this at the very beginning as well with this power struggle card. There is some conflict that's happening towards the end of the year, but what I want to remind you is that you don't have to worry about taking justice into your own hands, okay? Karma is going to play out. You just have to worry about not putting out any negative karma, okay? You just be you. Be authentically you, stay in alignment with your highest path, your highest purpose, your highest destiny. Show up as your highest self. Don't show up as the triggered version of you. Don't do petty stuff. When somebody is being like terrible, don't fight terrible with terrible, okay? Don't be petty, because that's going to put some negative karma in your path. You don't want that. You don't want to have to pay back negative karma. Don't worry about this, okay? Whoever this is towards the end of the year, November, who is trying to ruffle your feathers, don't worry about them. Karma is going to take care of it, okay? And finally, for the month of December, the primary energy for the Capricorn collective that we've got here is reconciliation. This partnership, this relationship, this friendship can be saved. I'm super curious if this is the karma card, or maybe somebody's trying to stir stuff up. Maybe somebody's trying to break up this relationship, or, you know, I don't know. It feels like turbulent waters. That's what it feels like. This relationship is meant to be saved though. Okay. So come December, when you're feeling, December is a month where we're also triggered by a lot of the closest people in our lives. You know, our family can be both our greatest source of love and our greatest source of pain. So come December, when you're getting triggered and you're thinking about like cutting someone off, don't do it. I'm getting for you that there's a relationship that you're going to be aware of in December that is meant to be saved. Now, I do hope that you'll join me on the extended reading. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper into your January here before we jump into some bonus cards for you. I will see you over there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. And again, I hope that you'll share below in the comments how this resonated with you.